video is for developers. While the previous demo showed Snowflake Intelligence through its conversational UI, here we go one layer deeper, working directly with the API. The same intelligence you saw querying patient data and generating contracts is fully accessible programmatically, meaning you can embed it into any product, workflow, or application you build. In this video, creating conversation threads, sending agent prompts with tool control, and inspecting the full reasoning trace using Insomnia, the Cortex API, and the Snowflake admin panel. The API has two core concepts: threads and agents. Threads are the persistent conversation sessions. Before anything else, we call the threads endpoint to list all available sessions. The response comes back instantly with a full index of thread IDs, each tagged with its origin application and timestamp. You can already see sessions from the previous demos, the United Healthcare contract queries and insurance company analyses we ran earlier. Now we post to create a brand new thread. The response is minimal, a single object with a unique thread ID, ready to accept messages. One API call and the conversation session exists. We switch to the agent endpoint, where the intelligence lives. The request body carries the thread ID, a parent message ID of 0, and our prompt: list insurance companies and patient counts, top 5 only. Notice the tool choice parameter, set to auto, with contracts as the preferred tool. This gives developers precise control over which data sources the agent can use. We hit send. The status progresses in real time. Pre-request script, rendering, sending. It takes about 30 seconds because the agent is doing real work behind the scenes. Planning, generating SQL, executing against live Snowflake data, deciding whether a chart adds value, generating it, and composing the final response. This isn't a lookup. It's a full reasoning pipeline running end-to-end against your actual Snowflake data. The response lands. Over 9 kilobytes of structured JSON. Scrolling through it, you can see every step: the thinking trace, the generated SQL, the raw query results with patient counts per insurer, and then the agent making a second decision. It sees comparative numerical data, concludes a bar chart would add value, and calls the chart generation tool with a full Vega Lite specification. United Healthcare leads with 10 patients, followed by Florida Blue Medicaid, Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Florida, and Cigna. Now the admin panel, the Snowflake agent's monitoring view. 13 conversation threads from today, each showing the first message, message count, user, and timestamp. After our API call completes, the session count updates to 14. The thread we just created is right at the top. Clicking in opens the full trace view. Every execution step is its own node: LLM planning, Cortex analyst, SQL execution, chart generation, LLM response generation, each with its exact runtime. You can see precisely where time was spent. Selecting chart generation shows the SQL results table alongside the rendered bar chart. Selecting LLM response generation shows the complete model input: system prompt, conversation history, tool results, thinking trace, and the final response. Nothing hidden. A clean REST API, complete reasoning transparency, and production-grade session monitoring. Built on your data, under your control, accessible from anywhere. This is Snowflake Intelligence, powered by Snowstack.